Well, I'm 11 years old and I'm here to talk about all what I've learned from the Girls Hub for the past 9 months I've been in the hub. I've learned about self-control and I've also learned about having a lionic mindset and not a jellyfish mindset. Apart from our monthly classes, we also have learning tax classes like learning PowerPoint, CapCut, and spoken words. We also have our personal tasks like decluttering your wardrobe and writing notes to your friends. We have a special journal written by our Queen Mother and Tetima. We also have boot camps, gist times, and chatting times sometimes. I hope to see you next year in Girls Hub.
Hi, my name is Esther. I live in the UK and I'm 10 years old. I'm a member of the Girls Hub Juniors. I joined the Girls Hub halfway through the year. It has been an amazing experience so far. I have learned lots of life-changing experience that can help me through my life to guide me a better and well-rounded life. I really enjoy it because I like all the things that they teach me because it helps me to when I'm struggling, it helps me to find a way through that and that I can use with one of the life lessons they've taught us. I think you should join the Girls Hub, whoever's watching this, because it's a very nice place, it's welcoming, it's just a nice atmosphere to be in. When you come out of the Girls Hub just one day, you'll feel like so much better with yourself. You'll feel like you've accomplished something because you'll have nice daily tasks to do that you'll have to achieve, and it'll make you feel very happy when you finish them, and it's better for your life as well. Thank you for listening.
I'm here to say what I've learned in the Girls Hub. I learned that a boy is not a god. I learned that you should use the thinking part of your brain. I learned that whatever people are telling you outside, you're not beautiful, you're not brilliant, you should know that you are made in the image of God. What Girls Hub have changed in my life? It has changed my reading habits, some of my bad habits, and I'm still moving on to improving. I'm moving on to the word they say perfection. I'm moving on to perfection. So because everything that Tesma has taught me, I'm moving up to following it gently. It has changed my reading habits. How did it change my reading habits? Before, I don't like to read books, but since my mommy started encouraging me with saying, okay, you read 2 books this one day, or you read 1 book one day, like this, or should we say 1 chapter each day. My mom have also encouraged me, and I want to thank her Tetima too for teaching me all these good things that I will learn and for my future. I'm also here to invite the people that are not in the Girls Hub to enter the Girls Hub. That when you enter the Girls Hub, it will make God happy. It will allow you to shine your light to the world. People will know that yes, this girl is in the Girls Hub. They will come close to you and ask you, please, how are you doing it? You will be the one that they will know most. And also, when you are in the Girls Hub, you will see a change in your life.
I've learned from the Girls Hub that we should not have the jellyfish mindset, that we should have the lionic mindset. Not to be fearful and to be fearless like a lion. You should not allow your emotions to ride you. When your emotions is about to ride you, it's better you use the thinking part than the feeling part of the brain. A boy is not your happy maker. A boy is not your God. A boy does not have the key to your life or your death. Poverty is not the license to be lazy. As a member of the Girls Hub, advising girls out there that are not in the Girls Hub to join because of the phrase that we have in the Girls Hub. Girls. G is for godly. I is for impactful. R is for royal. L is for leader. S is for sensible. Being a sensible girl will also be a reasonable and resourceful girl out there to show the impact of Girls Hub in your life.
Atima Ume is a certified counselor, youth life coach, and experienced teen mentor who has dedicated her life to partnering with parents and organizations to provide guidance and support to help youths navigate their way through life challenges such as peer pressure, academic stress, self esteem issues, addictions, etc. For almost 20 years, she has trained, mentored, and coached teens in an empathic, non judgmental, practical, and humorous way to achieve their goals and strive to grow into responsible, purposeful adults. Her ability to understand and connect deeply to teens around the globe has endeared many teens, families, and institutions to her. She's the founder of the Responsible Teens Academy, creator of the Girls Hub, lead mentor at the Teens Roundtable, host of the annual Teens Mentoring Bootcamp, the Teens Easter Camp, and lots of other transformational programs. She constantly leads a team of experienced teen mentors to train teenagers both online and offline. Her programs are heavily attended. Her desire to impact millions of youths has driven her to build a community of teen mentors she trains and mentors all year round. She consults and speaks for renowned private, religious, and public organizations. She's been hosted twice on Africa's largest TV network, CBN Africa, and other media houses. She's particularly known for her deep passion and love for girls who she believes are the much needed help for mankind. In the same vein, she serves as a strong voice in the area of morality and positive sexuality. Her bestseller, Maintain Your White, has sold thousands of copies within and outside Nigeria. She's the spiritually intelligent teenager, Sex Proof Your Home, and some of her many resources impacting the world. Her materials are available on Amazon and all over Nigeria. Auntie Atima, as she is fondly called, is married to Matthew Ume, an original Odogu. Together, they run Witty Minds Family Bookstore and are blessed with three amazing teenagers. With honor in our hearts, we welcome Auntie Atima to the Global Teen Conference 2023.
Hello, girls. Are you here? Let me see you if you are here. Let me see you in the comment. I see my girls. Hello, girls. Please, this class is not for parents. Parents, this class is not for you. This session is the daughters edition. So please, if you're a mother here, except you're a mother who has, very little girls and they can't really get what we're saying. Aside that, bye. Girls, can you help me say bye to mommies? To all our super mommies, help me say bye. Bye, mommies, bye. Bye. Bring my daughters for me. Mommies be going. Girls, help me say bye to our mommies as they leave us alone. Or they, the other one I said, bye, oh. Thank you so much. So we want our girls to take the front seat. Mommies, if you are here, be far at the back. I'm not talking to you people today, oh. Today is not for you. Today is for me and my queen daughters all around the world. Okay, girls, so if you're here, Ruki, I can see you. Hello, Coach Ruki. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Yes. Yes. Okay. The mommies are now saying bye. Bye, please. You people, bye-bye. Where are my girls? Thank you so much. Give me a second. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about something very, very interesting. Girls, are you here? Are you listening? Are you ready? Like, I've been waiting for this time I was gonna spend with you girls. And every week in October, we are going to be here together. Mommies, if you are here, stay at the back, stay quietly, and don't say pim. Don't say pim. Okay, so My name is Antetima. For those of you that are just meeting me for the first time, like just stumbled on me, or you just got in here because of this, special set of webinars that we're having. My name is Antetima, and I am the queen mother of the queen daughters, the amazing queen girls in the Girls Hub. I'm a teens mentor, and I'm the best. So recently my girls said that I'm the best coach in the universe. Yes, so if you know where the universe is, I'm the best girls coach in there. Okay, thank you so much. Rudolph says, good evening, ma'am. Where is the puberty lesson? No, 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 this is not puberty class. This class is a class on people pleasing. My slide is trying to come on. Please give us a few minutes, but just get ready. Sit tight, fasten your seat belt. Who is ready? Go to the comment and say, I am ready for today. You know, I while I was preparing for this class, I had a lot of personal reflection. Yeah. Because I realized that I have gone through my fair share of people pleasing. So don't think I'm coming here to just talk down on you. Excuse me. I have a lot of empathy for girls who are dealing with people pleasing tendencies, because I was also a people pleaser, and several times, even as an adult, I have pleased people. I have acted as a people pleaser. I cannot even lie. I need to tell you girls the truth so that you will know that people pleasing doesn't end as you grow up. It ends when you end it. Somebody write it in the comments. People pleasing doesn't end when you grow up. It ends when you end it. So if you say, no, when I become like my mommy, when I grow up, I'm now going to stop pleasing people. I'm going to know how to, put myself together. And I'm going to get, no. People, please write in the comments when I say you should write, okay? So that everyone that is just coming or watching a replay will, catch it. People pleasing. I know you're ready. Please listen, follow me, don't get distracted. People pleasing doesn't end when just because you grow up. People pleasing ends when you end it. I'm waiting for someone who is catching. All these people saying I'm ready. I want to see that you are ready in the comment. That's how I'm going to know that you are ready. So go to the comments and write it down. People pleasing ends, not when you grow up, but when you end it. So if you decide to end it at 13, then it ends. If you decide to end it at 50, well, sorry, that's when it's going to end. Some people are never going to end it. They are going to live, grow old, and keep pleasing people even in their or on their deathbeds, unfortunately. People pleasing ends not when you grow up. It ends when you end it. Okay, someone almost got it. So this is why we're having this class. Because people pleasing is not just a habit. It's not an ordinary habit, It's just one bad habit I have. I just like, pleasing people. No. People pleasing is a lifestyle. A lifestyle that affects not just your mind, but even your body, causing you problems, causing you sickness, causing you discomfort, trouble, chaos, causing you lack of fulfillment, causing you pain. So many things. We're going to list it. But we have heard that girls are more prone to people pleasing. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, girls are warm, kind, caring, empathic. Girls are always quick to sacrifice. I call girls self-sacrificing human beings. However, that nature has a way of putting girls in a difficult spot, putting girls in a difficult place. My slides, please. I'm waiting for my slides. I'm waiting for my slides. Okay? So, girls, shout out to you for being so kind all the time. Shout out to you, girls, for being so empathic, for being so warm, for being so strong. Shout out to you. However, we must watch it because you're kind hearted, because you're warm, because you always want to play the mother hen. Okay? We see that girls are now prone to people pleasing tendencies. Somebody saying, is people pleasing good? Don't worry, you're going to understand that at the end of this session, and you are going to tell me whether people pleasing is good or not. Okay. So, who is a people pleaser? This is someone who is always trying to make others happy, even if it costs them their own wants and their needs in the process. These people are always called nice. You know, she's so nice. Oh, she's such a wonderful girl. But these people are sometimes suffering in silence because they abandon themselves. They just forget about themselves, forget about their needs, and silently go through the pain that they feel, the discomfort that they feel. Okay? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So, whether you struggle to set boundaries or to express your opinions, what you think, what you want to say, or you're always stretching yourself too thin, you are dealing with people pleasing. I remember those days. I am someone who loves to sit at the front seat. I have always been a front bencher. But alas, my friends did not like front seat. So I inconvenienced myself because I am auditory. I listen, I learn when I listen. I inconvenienced myself. I thinking about it now is so funny. I made myself uncomfortable. I made myself to struggle academically because I needed to sit at the back with my friends. I will sit at the back with my friends. They will be making noise at the back. They will be gisting, jesting. Maybe not my friends, but people, backbenchers are always noisemakers. Who agrees with me that backbenchers are always noisemakers? Because the lecturer or the teacher is not going to see you quickly. So they can take advantage of it and make noise throughout the class. And alas, that's where I always sit. I am somebody that likes to read in class. My friends will say, no, let's go to hostel to go and read. When you go to hostel to go and read, you people are not going to really read. You will gist. You will talk about what happened in class. So all those things that I love to do, my friends, people in my class will just be like, you are Sabinus. We used to call those that are very efficient in the academics. We used to call them Sabinuses. So they'll start, teasing them, mocking them. And because I did not want to be called all those names, I just started just so that my friends will just so that we'll just be happy and everything. That is people pleasing. How about stretching myself? Sometimes this my friend that was making noise will not listen in the class. I will now come. I will find a way, stay awake, copy my notes. That friend will now come and tell me that, oh, I should give her my notes. She wants to copy it because we have a test. And then me, who is supposed to be using my notes to read, I can no longer read because my friend is using my notes. And then by the time she gives it back to me, it's too close to the time. So I am reading all night. I'm now overstretched because I am trying to please my friend. Let me tell you the effect of people pleasing. Number one, it affects your mind and, of course, Your mind and your body, basically. Those are the two places it affects. It also affects your spirit, because God wants us to please him first and only. So it affects your spirit, your soul, your body, your mind. Everything in you is affected. Psychologists, that's doctors of the mind, say that ladies, the female gender, girls like us, that have people pleasing tendencies that they have not dealt with, that they have not ended, they are constantly engaging in self-silencing behavior. Self-silencing behavior means you want to say something, but you keep quiet. You don't say it. No. I don't want them. I don't want them to feel bad. I, 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 I don't want them to. Self-silencing is a killer. It is a killer. This is why girls are at a higher risk of suffering from chronic pain. You just be wondering why you're always having pain somewhere in your body. Insomnia, that means you're not able to sleep well at night. Long COVID, stomach aches, some of those pains you are having that you know it's not what you ate, you know it's not your period, nothing, you're just having cramps. Self-silencing behavior, people pleasing effect. Yes, you're having migraines. Migraine, not just headache. Migraines is this kind of heavy pain in your head. It's coming from people pleasing. Some of you, every time you're not feeling fine, and the doctors, they will check you, nothing is wrong with you medically, but you are ill. Is because of people pleasing tendencies, because you're doing things that are not suiting your body, so you will not be okay. How about heart diseases? You are prone to heart diseases when you silence yourself. So those of you that just say, I'm just shy, I'm just an introvert, I don't like talking. That's why if you are here and you're in the girls' hall, I'm sure you already know that in the girls' hall we must talk. It is an offense for you to be silent. Why are you silent? Tell me, why are you silent? You have something to say it, and stop telling her that's how I am. No, that's not how you are. People pleasing silenced you. It is time for you to end it. Somebody go to the comment and write, it's time for me to end the people pleasing tendencies. I am going to start speaking up. I am going to speak up. I'm going to speak out. Do you know that some other effect of pleasing people or people pleasing is, the diseases that are the issues, health issues that are tied to our mental health, like PTSD, post-traumatic syndrome disorders, where you're just having where you just have things that make you scared, or where you're always focusing on negative experiences. Depression is there, anxiety is there. Some people are sad. You ask them, you try to trace what it is that is causing it. You can't trace it because it's subtle. People pleasing is just there somewhere inside your mind, somewhere inside your heart, and it's dealing with you. And then you're wondering, I bet this girl, she's so smart, she's so intelligent, she's so this. It's people pleasing that is keeping her down. Oh, every time keeping quiet. You know that what your friends are saying, you don't like kids, but you cannot talk. I don't want her to feel bad. Some of you girls, you have boyfriend. I'm going to say it now, because girls used to come and tell me, oh, Auntie Etima, you said we should not have date now. Okay, how am I going to break the relationship? Because I don't want him to feel bad. People pleasing. Somebody write, I'm going to end it today. People pleasing is going to end. Pleasing boys, pleasing girls, ending. Pleasing people, end today. End. Every time, how will she feel? This girl is influencing you badly, and we are saying break that relationship, walk away from that relationship. You are not a tree, you are not a building, you are not a non-living thing, you are a living being. Walk away from the relationship. I don't know, I don't want her to feel bad. I'm the only one that she talks to. She's the only one that you're just busy thinking about other people and forgetting that the relationship with this boy or with this girl who is not a good girl can affect your life. You don't know, but you just simply refuse. it is time. Okay? Thank you for writing. It's just about time for people pleasing to end. Your parents have brought you up in a particular way. You know that way. When you go to school, they'll not tell you that's not how they do it here. You too, you will just cooperate with them. Okay, so some people are still not sure of who a people pleaser is. So I'm going to list out about 12 of them. If you see the one that is you, please write it in the comment that this used to be me, because it has ended already. Deal? 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 Okay, deal. Number one sign: this person cannot say no. You can't say no. When you refuse to lend support, or rather, when you never refuse, that means every time you will accept lending support, even when you feel harmed, even when you know you are taking a risk. You know that there's a rule in your home. You will break that rule because you could not tell your friend that no, you cannot come. So you will agree to inconvenience yourself, harm yourself, stress yourself. Your friend leaves her book in the hall. She'll come and say, please now, just help me now, just help me now. You go there. Meanwhile, you're not feeling fine. Yes, you're not feeling fine. And you cannot tell her, no, I cannot go, please. You will leave, you will go. Sometimes you are overwhelmed because you're always saying yes, yes. This way, everybody in your clique of friends will be sending you. You will be going. Everybody will send you. You will go. This person will send you. You will go. Everybody will give me now. You will give. This, I did not say you should be stingy. But when it is now stretching you, it's inconveniencing you. For some people, it's even harming you. But no, you cannot say no. Somebody just write no. Write it in the comments. Say, I will learn to say no is not hard. N-O. Finish. Please, can you be my special girl? No. N-O. You don't have to lie. The other day, one of my mentees was telling me that a young man, an adult, she's just like 16, and a man, a full-blown man, was, asking for her phone number, asking to know her name, asking, and she was like, I didn't know what to do, so I was just telling him the wrong names. I was lying. I said, you did not need to lie, sir. I'm not telling you my name, sir. Okay, what she told him was, please, I am, what did she say she called herself? I am below age, or say I'm a child or something like that. She looks bigger than her age. And the next day, the man was insisting. She now started lying. My name is Lagbaja. That's not her name. I live here. That's not where you live. Why are you lying? Because you cannot say no. Just say no. Deborah, don't say I will learn to say no. Just say the no now. No, I will not do it. You girls, I need you to normalize saying no. I didn't say no to your parents too when they ask you to do something. I said say no to negative influence. Say no to people that are making you do the wrong things. Just say no. No, don't explain. Not every time you need to explain. No, no. Number two sign, you feel anxious about what others are thinking and how they feel about you. These feelings are actually coming from you not being sure of who you are. If you know that you are someone that has a lot of resource inside you, you have answers, you have solutions, like my queen daughters in the girls hub, you know that everywhere you go to, you must make impact. I is for impact in the girls hub. It's not for ice cream. I is not for ice cream in the girls hub. I is for impact. So when you are when you're on your impact highway, you don't care about what people say. Oh, your own is too much. That's your opinion. You are entitled to it, girl. Anybody talks to you and says, we're always feeling as if you know too much. You say it's your opinion, harshly expressed. You are entitled to it, sir. Ma. Bro, you are entitled to that. You see that opinion, that thing you just said? It's your opinion. You do not have to be afraid of whether they are looking at you, or whether you're good, or whether you're bad, or how. No, it's not your business. Let me tell you something. The whole world can never like you. Even Jesus Christ that died for us Not everybody likes Jesus. Is there everybody that likes Jesus? Not everybody likes Jesus. So even Jesus is not everybody that loves him. So why do you think that everybody will love you? Why are you so concerned about what, hey, I don't want it to be as if I don't want it to be as, what is the meaning of that? It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they feel. Every time they are not happy with you, what did you do? Nothing. They feel that you're too confident. Do you know that every time you are confident, some people don't like you? The other day, my bestie, Coach Wendy, was just saying that some people actually came and told her that I didn't used to like you before, ma, because you're too confident of yourself. You speak so boldly. And I'm like, seriously? There are such people? Oh my goodness. Can you please tell me why you need to care about those kind of people? So you want to push down yourself because you don't want people to feel bad because you are confident. Girls, wake up. It's their opinion. They are entitled to it. Forget about it. It's not your business. Stop trying to conform yourself. Stop trying to fix yourself into a box. Stop trying to overshadow your true self. Somebody writes in the comments, I will stop overshadowing my true self. I'm going to let my light shine. The Bible says, don't put your light under the bushel. You will put your light on, then you now put it under the table. Why? You don't want to say that your own is too much. Hey, every time you're always the one they are choosing. Every time you're shining. No. No. Stop it. Don't water down. Thank you very much. Story says, I will not water down myself for anybody. Go, girl. Yo. Don't water yourself down for anybody. Okay, number 3. You never have you time. Do you know what is you time? You time is when you stay with yourself. You attend to yourself. You reflect. You meditate. You listen to music, good, godly music, girls. I didn't say shaking, bomb music. That's not the one I'm talking about. You wash your things, you clean your space. You are not talking with anybody. You're not online. You're not pressing phone. You're not. You see, girls, any little thing. I'm bored. Boring. It is boring. You are a people pleaser. You are trying to please the media entertainment people. Yes, your own is that you're not pleasing your friends that you can see. You are pleasing the entertainers because you must always listen to them. When I saw this one, this is one of the ones that I have gone through. I didn't used to have me time before. Every time I'm with people, every time I'm with somebody. Now, I love to have my alone time. I love it. I just take time. Sometimes I just write, sometimes I just read. I just enjoy doing what I want to do. Do you understand? When you're with friends, there are certain things you must do, but when you're alone, you just do the great things. Mercy, please, this class is not for mommies. If mommies are here, stay quietly. Do not act like you are here. This class is for my girls. We're having our we time. Your no is no. Yes, Grace, your no is no. So, people that don't have their youth time, that's their personal time, they will always free up their schedules. They were supposed to be having their own schedule. Oh. Somebody else will just come. Pam, they'll just change. This used to be me. Oh. I'll have plans for the weekend. They'll just come and call me that, hey, you're supposed to come and speak in one place. You're supposed to come and do. I will just leave everything I'm doing and I'll start running. I don't used to do like that again. Let me say it in a very plain way. I have stopped. There was a time somebody came and said, I need you to do, write one part of my book, a forward for me, write it now, write it. I said, I cannot do it. I still told somebody today, I don't do it. I am sorry. Because that time I used to do it, I'll use it to reflect and do a lot of things for myself. Sometimes people will come and try to blackmail you when you want to spend you time. They'll say you're being selfish. They say every time you're thinking about yourself. But if you don't take care of yourself, who's going to take care of you? Hello? If you don't take time to wash your hair, you say, hey, when you're supposed to be teaching me this subject, why are you now spending this time to clean, to cut your nails, to make your bed, to wash your clothes? I don't understand. So I must do you a favor. Let me tell you something. Teaching somebody is doing them a favor. Teaching somebody is doing them a favor. So why must I sacrifice the time I'm supposed to use to take care of myself? Look at it. This is the weekend now. Some girls are going to be hopping, doing everything that their friends have given them schedule for the weekend, though. So them, they don't have schedule for themselves. They will do everything that their friends have said they should do. You see the problem? They'll do everything their friends have said they should do. Meanwhile, this is the weekend. You're supposed to spend time taking care of yourself and doing the things that matters most to you. Why are you dropping your responsibilities because of people? Let's go to the next one. You feel guilty setting boundaries. Wake up, girls. Wake up. What is a boundary? A boundary is you making people know that this is your limit. Some girls are like city without walls. Their doors are always open. Even though you're not their friend, they will just meet you today. You ask them for something, they'll just grant your request immediately. You went to a party. Somebody said, can I have your number? You did not think. Pam! You gave your number. Thank God, though. Thank God. Well, that fine, handsome boy, the coolest boy that came around, asked for my number. You will now give him because you feel that it's a privilege for them to collect your number. I'm talking to the senior girls now. Junior girls, you have no business having talk of phone. Hey, you have no business whatsoever. So, I'm saying to you that you must let people know that this is how far you can cross. There are certain things you cannot ask of me. You can't ask me to skip my sleep time so that I can copy your notes. There was a particular girl, her mom came to report her to me. She spent all her free, she won't sleep at night too. She's copying notes for her friends. So you can't tell your friends that, look, this is it. Do you understand? Like, you cannot say, no, this is the exam period. I cannot help you. That's setting a boundary. That means during exam period, you are not available for favors. Anybody can come to your house. Yes, and that's your standards are reduced. Exactly. Your standards are reduced. You just do anything you like. You just allow people into your life. Who told you that anybody can be your friend? Can you please tell me who told you? So that I will cancel that thing that person has said. Not everybody can be your friend. Not everybody should be your friend. I don't understand. Are you a city without walls? Somebody write a notice. I will never be a city without walls. A city without walls, that means anybody can just enter the city and come out. People can just come, treat you anyhow, treat you badly, and leave. And you won't even tell them that what you did was wrong. You overstepped your boundaries. Somebody touched the other day, a girl told me that she was walking up the stairs in her school, and one boy just did her breast like this. The boy just put his hand like this. And as she was coming down the stairs, the boy just touched her breast. I said, what did you do? She said, I was like, hey, how can you do that? That is you letting down your guard. So somebody has crossed your boundaries and you could not give the person a piece of your mind. You are still without us. Of course, the next day you touch the bomb now. And when you touch the breast, you didn't send it, you touch bomb. Girls, let's stop it. Have a boundary around your life. Somebody cannot just come and touch you anyhow, talk to you anyhow, and treat you anyhow, and you will keep quiet. That is you being a city without walls. Everybody knows everything about you. You just be going to school, you be saying, this will happen, that will happen. You are a city without walls. And you are saying it so that they'll be happy with you, so that they'll just, every time you're like, hey, Lagwaja likes gist, they are using you to play 10-10. Do you know 10-10? There's one game we need to play, 10-10. They'll use you and dump you. Continue to be no, there's no girl here that's a city without walls. There is no girl here that is a city without walls. Okay, let's go to the next one. That is number 5. You apologize even when you don't have to. You don't need to apologize. You were not the one that did the thing. Why are you apologizing? Over apologizing is a sign of people pleasing. Why are you taking responsibility for what was not related to you directly? It was your friend that offended. They are punishing your friend. You now come and start apologizing. Were you the one? Why? You don't want it to look as if you abandoned your friend when she was in trouble. I didn't say you should abandon your friend when she's in trouble. But why are you apologizing? Because you don't want fight. You don't want trouble. Sometimes it's not even coming your way. You just start apologizing. There are sometimes that, when there are issues, you need to talk about the issues. Even if you will apologize, wait and even know what you're apologizing for. Not every time, please, I'm sorry. Every time, please, I'm sorry. Please, sorry, don't be annoyed. Please, and you did not do anything. And these people know. They will not tell you something like, bullies. Bullies and mean girls. They know how to press the neck of people pleasers. They come. Why did you sit on my seat? You not start saying, I'm sorry. Excuse me. The seat you sat on, is it not for everybody in the class? Why did you pass this door? Don't you know that that's why I pass? I'm sorry. Don't be upset. I don't understand. You go to the talk shop. Everybody's entitled to the talk shop. And somebody's telling you, maybe you bought the last cupcake. And then somebody after you and say, why did you buy that cupcake? Didn't you know that I was going to buy it? You now start saying, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were getting. What is that? Why are you apologizing? That is called over apologizing. It's because you don't want the person to get hurt. Because you feel like this person is all that. You get it? Okay, so let's go to the next one. You need constant approval. You need people to always, so there's something inside of you that always wants people, that you always want people to approve you in the open, in the secret. You're always demanding approval. Didn't you say that I was the one that did it? I didn't you see that I was the one that answered? You want people to clap for you, to celebrate you, to appreciate. If they don't, can't you celebrate yourself? Somebody writes in the comment, I can celebrate myself very well by myself. I can celebrate myself by myself. And it was my birthday. You didn't wish me happy birthday. Celebrate yourself and celebrate God that's kept you alive. All of you were going, you did not call me. And when you went there, even when I eventually came, you didn't even tell them that I'm your best friend. You didn't even tell them that. What is all that one? You're waiting for them to approve you. You're waiting for them to announce that you are strong, that you are bold, that you are confident. You cannot announce by yourself. That's people pleasing. Next one, you generally don't like sharing your feelings with others. Every time you are hiding how you feel, somebody upsets you and you keep quiet, and they are hurting you and you are still keeping quiet because you're saying, I don't want to hurt them. So you rather get hurt. Do you know that's what leads to frustration and distress? Do you know that is what leads to depression? There was a time this is another one that I have suffered. I told you that when I get to the one that is me, I'm going to So there was a time that there was a time that when somebody upsets me and I do not say it out, my heart will be beating, boom, 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 boom. That's how I know. When I saw this report today that says that girls are more likely to have, all these diseases, their health is affected physically and mentally. I believed it. Because a time came when somebody hurts me and I don't express it, I start having palpitations. Like you can see my chest beating. Can you imagine if that is me all the time? 247, 30 days a month, 305 days a year. I can't survive now. It's not possible. That's why some people can't sleep, because they have not been able to say that this thing. So now I had to find a way. I had to learn. I had to learn how to have difficult conversations. Girls, whether you write it, whether you say it, whether you do voice notes, whether you send it as a message, whether you send it as an email, you have to learn how to speak up. I remember the first time that he was a man, you know, hugged me inappropriately. He crossed my boundary. And this man was somebody like, maybe like a senior person to me, somebody that I respected, somebody that I would call like, a spiritual mentor or something in that of that sort. And he hugged me inappropriately. And the thing was just eating me up, eating me up, eating me up. I was having a conversation with my accountability partner, and she said to me, "Are you going to keep quiet?" I said, "No, now I cannot say." She now said, "What are you talking about? You are going to speak up." I said, "No, it will be somehow now. Somebody that you look up to." My accountability partner refused though. She said, "You will speak up or else I'm going to scatter everywhere." And I trust her and I know her. I just went, I found a way. I said, "Okay, if I cannot say it, can I write it?" She said, "Yes, you can write it. As long as you express how hot you were." My darlings, I went back. I drafted this very long email. I expressed everything that happened. I did not hide anything. The next call I would get was the call from this person apologizing. This is how I would have kept quiet, and I would have been angry, been sad. I would have felt used. I would have felt terrible. And this person would just be feeling fly, just going all around the place. Do you see? Do you see? So somebody hurts you, somebody upsets you, and you keep quiet, and that person is busy whistling. The person is busy watching movie. The person is busy dancing. The person is busy feeling fly. And you are there. You are crying. You can't have sleep. You can't have rest. You can't read and understand. The reason why some of you are not doing well in your academics is because of this thing I'm saying. Too many things are happening to you that you cannot say. Too many. You can't say it. You're just there, quiet, quiet, quiet. Somebody say, I'll start speaking up. No more self-silencing behavior. I will start speaking up loudly, clearly, like seriously. I will speak up. Somebody has hurt you, not the person. Straight. Okay, let's go to the next one. You are afraid to be labeled as selfish. You're afraid to be labeled as selfish, then you're a people pleaser. Why? Why you are afraid? The thing is, you gain satisfaction when people say, "Oh, she's so nice, she's so lovely," so you like it. You like to be liked by others. You like to be liked by others. Sorry, please excuse me. You like to be liked. You like to be the one that everybody be saying, "Oh, she's the nicest girl in the class." Meanwhile, you are not eating your snacks, so you are hungry. You are hungry, but you will not eat your food because you want to be liked by others. That is a people pleasing behavior. Give me a second. Okay, so if you are constantly fearing that, they're going to say that I'm selfish, they're going to say that I'm wicked, so you will now sacrifice your basic needs like food, like shelter, like water, like security. You will sacrifice it because you don't want them to say that you're wicked. You don't want to say that you're stingy. You don't want to say that you're selfish. So you will now give to them even that which will determine your success. You want to spend time with yourself and your friends say no. You say, I'm not feeling fine. I need time to rest. I need to take my medication. Your friends say no. That means you don't like us. That means no, you're just thinking about yourself. You're just thinking about yourself. You too. You will sacrifice that, your health, your life, because you don't want them to say you're wicked, you're stingy, you're not a good friend. You just want to be the good friend, the good girl, the generous girl. Some of you are giving out your food and you're hungry. Some of you are giving, that's even why some of you cheat in exams. Yes, 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 I'm going to mention that one. Some of you cheat because you know that they're going to tell you you're just so selfish. You don't like helping anybody. Are you supposed to help people during exams? Answer me. Is exam the time to teach somebody? Somebody now say, look at you, you're so wicked. I was asking you the question during the exam and you refuse to tell me. You refuse to tell me. You are wicked. You are wicked. You are selfish. My dear, you are not selfish. You are a people pleaser. Because you agreed to do what was wrong so that you will not be labeled as selfish or wicked. Did you get that? Let's go to the next one. You change your personality when you are with certain people. So you are like what we call a social chameleon. When you're with these people, you behave, let me just say the way it is. When you're with certain friends, you behave like goody goody. Then when you go to certain other people, you behave like the bad girl, this kind, the bad girls. We're the ones that know what's up. We have the school in our hands. We are the ones that but when you now go to another set, you now change. And now doing the goody girl, the godly girl. You are a people pleaser. You are afraid to stand up. You are afraid to stand out. You don't want argument. You don't want disagreement. You don't even want them to, to send you out of their clique. So you click in. You get it? It's wrong what they are doing, but to click in. That is why you hear that some people are good at home and bad outside. That was one thing I vowed I'll never do. And that's one thing my parents insisted. They kept telling us, stop pretending, because that is what we call self-deception. Be yourself. Excuse me. If they don't like you like that, so be it. So be it. They do not have to love you. They do not have to like you. Why are you changing? You go to a particular place. You know that you are an outspoken person. You start keeping quiet. Start keeping quiet. Because among those girls, they all don't talk. You now keep quiet and you are suffering in silence because your personality is the type that, likes to make jokes, that likes fun everywhere you are. You're bubbly, you're lively. You change because of the people that you are with. You are a people pleaser. I've had girls come to sessions and tell me these things. I'm not just telling you from my head. He said, Tima, that's not really who I am. I'm just trying to, blend with my friends because my friends, they're all noisemakers. So when I'm around them, I always have to, make noise. I just always have to be everywhere. I just have to, do what they are doing. So, you are a people pleaser. Stop it. End it today. Write it in the comments. End it today. The next one, you are overcommitted to activities and responsibilities. You know you're not going to have time to come for the rehearsal because all your friends are there. You will join them. Because you want to go and see that boy that you're having crush on. And you don't want him to feel like you don't also like him. You will now go, you know that your table is already full, your hands are already full with all the things you need to do. You will add it. You will add it because you want to make sure that you are seeing him every day, you are smiling at him every day, and you are doing all those kind of things that he's going to like. So even though you are stressed, you're not supposed to be in that club. Your own club is on Friday. But no, you want to join this club so that you will be seeing this boy on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So you join all the clubs so that you'll be seeing all of them one by one. And it's stretching you. You know that you cannot handle that position. You're already class rep. Why do you want to be president of that group? But because you want to be with them, because you don't want them to feel as if, oh, you don't know how to handle some responsibilities, you go and say yes. This was the reason why when people ask me for favors, I would always be accepting, because I don't know. I don't know how to now tell them that I'm already busy. I already have things I'm doing. I already have things I'm doing. I don't know. I will now agree. Then you see me, I'll be struggling, I'll be running around from pillar to post. Oh my God. There was a time that I did not have time to write. You see this writing, if people love my books, by the way, shout out to you. Every one of you that has read my 9 books. I'm sure you have been enjoying those books. 5 years ago, I could never have written. Why? I was always in one event or the other. I'll go for this one, 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 I'll go for this one. Why? I cannot tell them that no, I can't come. So I say, okay, I'll come, I'll be there, I'll talk. A time came that I would talk, and by the time I come home, I'm useless to the whole world, useless to myself, useless to my family, useless to everybody, because I could not say no. The things that I was asked to do, were they bad? No, they were actually not bad. But because I could not say no, that I'm already busy doing these other things, I kept saying yes. And I kept stretching myself. And that's how some of us are stretching ourselves. The next one, and I love this one, people will always take advantage of you. If you are someone that people always take advantage of you, just know that you're a people pleaser. Because you're so thoughtful, because you're so kind, and because you're so sweet, so loving. People, even when they have, they'll ask you. Even when they do not need it, they'll call you. They'll ask for it. Why? They want to take advantage of you. Very simple. Very simple. It's people pleasing. The last one for tonight. You are easily peer pressured. That's why I tell my girls that peer pressure is a choice. You chose, you accepted it. Peer pressure is a feedback. When I see girls that are peer pressured so easily, I know that they are people pleasers. Yes. Everybody in my class has a boyfriend. You are a people pleaser. They didn't come and tell you to have a boyfriend by yourself. You just said, I need a boyfriend too. I also need to date. Nobody forced you. You just said everybody in your class, there's 2 by 2. There's 2 by 2. Everybody, ma'am, the only odd one, and then there's another boy. And it's not bad. Peer pressure. You are just pressured for nothing. You obey without thinking. They just tell you, let's go here. You just go. You did not even ask. This thing we're going. Take this thing, eat, drink. You just eat. Have you not heard that there are drugs in cookies and cake now? You can't just be taking. They say take, you take. Why? Go, you go. Why? What? Can you tell me why? You do not remember your values. You do not remember the things that you've been taught at home. Your mentors have been teaching you. Everybody has been, trying to help you. You don't remember all those things. So you just do the wrong things without thinking, because you don't want to feel odd. You don't want to feel awkward. What does that mean? What does that mean? Please, girls, stop being pressured. It is a sign of people pleasing. Okay, so as we prepare to round off, I'm going to just tell you what you need to do to end people pleasing tendencies. Deal with your feelings of insecurity, my darlings. Deal with how inadequate you feel you see yourself. You see yourself as you are not complete. You see yourself as you are not enough. That's all I'm saying. You see yourself as incomplete or not enough. End it today. It's a feeling, it's a perception, and it is wrong. The Holy Book says that you have been fearfully and wonderfully made. Do you know what it means to make something fearfully? That means carefully. You don't want any error. That's how God made you. So why are you feeling incomplete or inadequate? Why? Why exactly are you feeling incomplete or inadequate? There is no reason why. Okay, sorry about that. So, how can we deal with, what are the practical ways? 4 things that we need to do if we must end our feelings of insecurity and inadequacies. I'm going to use the acronym DRAG. DRAG. Somebody write DRAG. Somebody write DRAG. Okay? So D is for discover you. Discover who you are. Go on a self-discovery journey. Check yourself. Acknowledge yourself. Appreciate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Say, this is what I can do. This one I don't know how to do. This one, no. But this one I can do it very well. And this one I don't know how to do, and I'm learning it. This one, I'm very good at it. This is who I am. These are my strengths. These are my talents. These are my potentials. And be grateful for them and showcase them. Don't hide it under the table. Do not. So D is for discover you. Yes, my girls are on fire. Look at them now. Look at them. Look at my queen daughters on fire. D is for discover who you are. So that when they start saying, hey, look at this person, you don't even know anything. Don't you know something? So why is it that when they talk and they're trying to win you over, you agree? Why are you agreeing? D is for discover you. R is for reinvent yourself. Reinventing yourself, that means you're becoming a better version of yourself. You're trying to refine yourself. You're trying to refine yourself. You're trying to become, the things that are not too good about you, like your weaknesses. Like I had weaknesses with, in this area. I started to reinvent myself. As I discovered more of who I was, I started to rework my mind. And when I tell people no, I don't feel bad. Do you know how many people needed my attention in the past 2 weeks? The past 2 weeks, I was unavailable. I had a lot of work. I was sending my daughter off to university. I was away for a retreat, and I was the chairman of the planning committee. I was at a conference. I was so busy, and yet people were looking for me. I'm not talking about my clients. I'm talking about like personally. Today I spoke with one of the people that were looking for me, and she said that, Tim, I didn't even bother because I knew you were just busy that season. Another of my friends said, I just understood, and I just said I'll wait until you come back. But before, hey, serious, you want to talk to me? What do you want to say? Hey, oh, what is all that? I started to reinvent myself and tell myself that I will say no and they'll be okay. There was one of them that wanted me to do something for him. I was in Lagos and he kept sending messages. Hey, what is it? And I just shut down. Because I had said I'm not going to be around. And I'm like, hey, I really wish you could come. I really wish you come. I cannot come. I reinvented myself to not feel bad when I say no. Somebody write it. Reinvent yourself to not feel bad when you say no. So before, even when I say no, even when I manage to say no, I still feel bad. I reinvented myself. Right now, I will say no and I'll be okay. I'm not feeling any bad. If you ask me for money and I do not have it, I'll tell you I don't have it at this time. I'm sorry. The few times that I went out of my way to give people money that I did not have, they never returned it. I got very upset. I got bitter, resentful. The money never came back. It got lost, and that is it. I could have said no now. No, I'm not giving you because I don't know. But I didn't want it to be as if, hey, hold on, Tetima. How will it be now? It will be as if you're asking her for money now. Is it not just common 50,000? Is it not just common 100,000? Is it not just common 20K? Is it not just common 5K? Can't she? And I'll now be feeling like I have to. I've reinvented myself. You girls, I have reinvented. You can reinvent yourself too. From Monday, from today, you can reinvent. Yes. Okay, let's go to A. A is for affirm yourself. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself you look good. Before I came on this stream, before I came live, I looked at myself and I'm like, wow, I look so beautiful. Look at how my skin is glowing. Before I come for this class, I must make up. I must make up. I had to tell myself because people tell you, hey, when you're coming online, it's the way you must be, it's the way you must look, it's the way you must dress, it's the way I've reinvented myself. I found myself right now. I look at myself and I'm like, look, I look so good. I look so good without the lashes. I look so good without makeup. Do you know somebody still told me recently when we went for the retreat that I said I was chairman of the planning committee? The person said, Tima, I've just been looking at your skin is just glowing. I said, I don't use makeup. Oh, all this you must use this makeup. You must use this, and I'll be pleasing them and I'll be buying. Use this powder. Use this. Those of you that are here, you must fix attachments to reach your bum. Hey, you must fix nails. You must do this. You must do all that one. It is part of people pleasing. Look at my nails. I fix my nails maybe 3 times in a year, not more than that. 3, 4 times max. Most times, not up to 4 times. And people will say, why is it so short? Even the people fixing the nails, ma, it's too short. I like my nails short, like my natural nails. Short. Ma, you're supposed to do, in fact, there's a particular place that will take you to. You will do the nails there. The nails will be popping. I say, I beg you. I am beautiful with nails or without nails. Yes. Mm-hmm. I have found myself that I'm naturally beautiful. I never used to think so. They say, wear wig, I'll go and wear. Oh, don't wear this kind of clothes. I'll go and wear. Wear the one that is hugging your body. I'll go and wear. Wear the one that is flying like balloon. I'll go and wear. What is it? Haven't you done enough? The pleasing, the scoping, the bending. Why? And I'm not feeling comfortable with those things though. But I would just say, okay, let it to be as if I'm the only one that is not doing it. I have affirmed myself right now that even if I am the only one that looks this way, I am fine. I have ended people pleasing tendencies. If you don't like it, leave it. I'm not apologizing again, Hannah. How did you know? I'm not apologizing. You didn't use makeup, yes. My skin breathe. These remaining ones, these spots are here, I want them to clear off naturally, just by not covering it up with junk. What is it? Hey, you want the dress? You cannot wear the dress again. Hey, you're the only one that's not wearing crop top. Who said so? I went to Lagos. Oh, those of you that live in Lagos, if you live in Lagos, I greet you specially. You people are going through a lot. The number of naked people I saw in Lagos. Hey, crop top, all sort of tummies I saw. And I took my daughter to the market because she was going to buy her things for school. I said, no wonder my girls cannot see dress to wear in the whole of the market. Cut. And somebody saying, I'm the only one. My friend said, I'm the only one that don't have crop top. Everybody's in a crop top. Crop top. You're a people pleaser. You see that crazy jeans, that one that they tear. I never had one. Even when my friends had. My friends then, because my friends now, they're all anointed women of God. A few of them, just a mild crazy jeans, just not deep, just small. I never had one. That was one trend I did not follow. You see this following of trends? Affirm yourself and you'll be okay. You don't have to follow every trend, especially the trend that does not fit you. Why are you using colored hair? Why, can you tell me why you're using why is your hair over colored? Okay, you can use colored hair, but why is it excessively colored? Why? You use pink, you use green, you're just so loud. Have you seen royalty? Royalty, they keep it simple. It's not like these things are bad. It's not like it's going to take you to hell. It's not like they're demonic. No. But they are not royal. They're not demure. They're not intentional. You just look like you just woke up and just you look raz. That's the word. You look raz. Haven't you done enough? Okay, let's go to G. Who can guess what G is? Let me give you a gift. D is for discover you. R is for reinvent yourself. A is for affirm yourself. Who can tell me what G is? Uh, 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 uh. Who's going to tell me what G is? It's a girl. I don't want mommy to answer. Mommy, if you are here, don't answer. Don't answer for your daughter. Just allow her. Or if a daughter is using her mommy's phone, write your name. I'll give you any resource on my seller. Who is this person? Boost. Boost says grow up. Oluwakemi says gratitude. Let me hear all the other G's. What is G for? Tell me. What is G for? That's the last one. Oh, G. I want you to write it the way I wrote it, even though the slide is not here for me to show. G is for grace. Okay, let me hear more G's. Guide yourself. Okay. I want you to write it the way I have it. Some people are almost close, but they are not really close. They are almost close, but it's not it. It's not it. You are so close. Groom yourself. Grow. Who is this person? Bada Mosi Omolola. That's exactly how I wrote it. Grow. No extra addition. Just grow. Somebody write in the comments, grow. Omolola, make sure you reach out to me so that you can pick anything from my seller store. Grow, not just growth. Grow is an instruction for you to build your. Do you think I just slept and woke up? I started saying no without feeling bad. No, now I grew. I got to that point when I told myself that I will read every day. I will write every day. I listened to podcasts this morning. I'm growing. So I have the mind. That's how my mind now became bold and strong that I can say no and I'll be okay. That reinvention that you do, it will only work when you are growing. So if you're here, you don't like reading, I'm pitying you. They will use you as tissue paper. Yes, exactly. They will use you as tissue paper. When they finish using you, they'll squeeze you and drop you disposable. Hey, is somebody here disposable? If you don't want to be disposable, please write it in the comments. I will grow. I must grow. I must grow. For you to grow, you must commit to reading, learning, listening. Some of you, the book does not have color. You are not serious. You are looking for only books that has colors, Abi. You are not ready to grow. You will keep pleasing people. And as you are pleasing people, you will keep having issues, problems, challenges. Because you refuse to grow now. Those of you that, Girls Hub, I hope you're ready for me tomorrow. Tomorrow is our gist time. Oh, come ready. The gist I have for you is very, very hot. Girls, where are my girls, my queen daughters? I have one hot, not one, several hot gists for you girls tomorrow. I don't like it. I don't like journaling. You don't like journaling? Are you serious? And you want to grow? How will you grow? You don't like journaling. You don't like reading. You don't like listening. You don't like training. You don't like mentoring. What do you like? How will you grow? You think you just sleep, wake up? You're only growing in age. You're only growing in age. Very soon you'll be 25. It's very soon you'll be. Do you know that somebody that is about 40 years sent me a message? She's still struggling with dating boys and dating men that are not her husband. She's still struggling with it at 40. Girls, if you don't grow, you will stay a people pleaser. You will continue because she doesn't know how to tell the men no. After all, no, I did not know. I did not know how to tell him that he should leave me alone. At 40, a whooping 40, 4 decades. There's a problem. It's the same process I'm taking her through that I'll take one of you, who is my mentee, my daughters. She's going back to start to read. She's going back to start to learn. She's going back to start to know. I don't care how old you are. I went back to the things that I could not do or that I did not do as a teenager. I went back there. That's the only way to grow. In conclusion, and I just mentioned it, no one can end or deal with this people-pleasing tendency for you. You need to get up and do it for yourself because it worsens as you grow older. And so does the negative effect. The negative effects that are troubling you will keep troubling you. They are not going to end. It's not going to end. It's not going to end. And this is why I'm saying to you, come and join us in the Girls Hub so that I will be pumping you. I will pump you well. I will pump you well. I will partner with your parents to pump you well so that you will end that people pleasing tendency and your voice will come forth. Your voice will burst forth. It's a skill. It's not just something that is happening. It's not just something that happens by chance. No, it doesn't happen by chance though. It does not happen by chance. It's something that you have to deal with. Something that you have to deal with. Something that you have to deal with. That's what I'm helping my girls at the Girls Hub to do. We have a course that's also coming up, the attitude course. That course is just a little, just 5K course if you're not in the Girls Hub, 2,999, 3K if you're in the Girls Hub. That course is the course on attitude. You're going to love that course. If you see the speakers are young girls. You are going to love to listen to them. Okay? So if you want to join the Girls Hub, send a message to us. The links are on all the groups. Join us at the Girls Hub. Somebody writes, I love the Girls Hub. I love the hello there, Simi. So good to see you. Favor, this is Mommy Favor. I know your daughter is the one writing, I must grow. Yes, you must grow. You must grow. So girls, let's keep it a date. Coming back next week by this time, every Friday at 7. Don't even wait for your mommy to call you by yourself. Just come to class. Just come to class. If somebody says I'll start speaking up, better. It's better you start speaking up. From today, start speaking up. Don't be rude, but please speak up. All right, girls, you want to say thank you to Queen Mother? You want to say thank you? Do you want to say thank you? Do you want to say you love the class? You love the Girls Hub? I love you too. Thank you. Of course, we love you. I love you too. I love you more. Thank you so much, and see you next week, Friday. Girls in the Girls Hub, one thing you will do for me is that you will go and speak to your friends about the Girls Hub. Go and market the girls. Go and tell them that, see, if you want to speak, if you want to be bold, if you want to be confident, come and join us in the Girls Hub. If you want to be resourceful, you want to be a solution, come and join us at the Girls Hub. Are you going to do that? Yes, you are. All right, let's go, girls. See you. Girls Hub, see you tomorrow for our gist time. Girls to be in the Girls Hub next year. See you next week by this time, 7 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I'm here to say what I've learned in the Girls Hub. I learned that a boy is not a god. I learned that you should use the thinking part of your brain. I learned that whatever people are telling you outside, you're not beautiful, you're not brilliant, you should know that you are made in the image of God. What Girls Hub have changed in my life? It has changed my reading habits, some of my bad habits, and I'm still moving on to improving. I'm moving on to the word they say perfection. I'm moving up to perfection. So because everything that is taught me, I'm moving up to following it gently. It has changed my reading habits. How did it change my reading habits? Before I don't like to read books, but since my mommy started encouraging me with saying, okay, you read 2 books this one day, or you read 1 book one day, like this, or she will say 1 chapter each day. My mom have also encouraged me, and I want to thank her Tetima too for teaching me all these good things that I will learn and for my future. I'm also here to invite the people that are not in the Girls Hub to enter the Girls Hub. That when you enter the Girls Hub, it will make God happy. It will allow you to shine your light to the world. People will know that yes, this girl is in the Girls Hub. They will come close to you and ask you, please, how are you doing it? You will be the one that they will know most. And also, when you are in the Girls Hub, you will see a change in your life.
Hi, my name is Esther. I live in the UK and I'm 10 years old. I'm a member of the Girls Hub Juniors. I joined the Girls Hub halfway through the year. It has been an amazing experience so far. I have learned lots of life-changing experience that can help me through my life to guide me a better and well-rounded life. I really enjoy it because I like all the things that they teach me, because it helps me to when I'm struggling, it helps me to find a way through that, and that I can use with one of the life lessons they've taught us. I think you should join the Girls Hub, whoever's watching this, because it's a very nice place. It's welcoming. It's just a nice atmosphere to be in. When you come out of the Girls Hub just one day, you'll feel like so much better with yourself. You'll feel like you've accomplished something because you'll have nice daily tasks to do that you'll have to achieve, and it'll make you feel very happy when you finish them, and it's better for your life as well. Thank you for listening.
I'm 11 years old and I'm here to talk about all what I've learned from the Girls Hub for the past 9 months I've been in the hub. I've learned about self-control, and I've also learned about having a lionic mindset and not a jellyfish mindset. Apart from our monthly classes, we also have learning tax classes like learning PowerPoint, CapCut, and spoken words. We also have our personal tasks like decluttering your wardrobe and writing notes to your friends. We have a special journal written by Queen Mother and Tetima. We also have boot camps, gist times, and chatting times sometimes. I hope to see you next year in Girls Hub.